Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Denver Business Beat podcast. My name is Erica Netterville. I am your host and owner, and there is so much stuff to talk about today. I wanted to take a few minutes and sit down with you all and give you a huge update on so many wonderful things that are happening here with the podcast. So this week will be our last week at Serendipity Labs. We are moving our business to Ventura X on 16th Street downtown, in the middle of everything that's going on. All the construction is completed. It is beautiful. We are going to have a larger space, a larger studio. There's going to be a sofa and a chair for interviews in our office, all glass with windows facing 16th Street. So it's just very exciting to have a new space. We will be taking Bagels in Business and CBBN over to that location, as well as B2H2 Speed Networking and B2H2 Happy Hour start back up at that location in February. So we are going to leave the Nonprofit Networking Breakfast Summit here at Serendipity, the Business Summit, and the Christmas Ball. There will be 5 signature events a year here at Serendipity Labs, and I will still come over to Serendipity Labs and record an episode once a month. I just got out of the manager meeting with the general manager, going over all of the different structure and new things, and spotlighting different areas in the lab that we haven't recorded in yet. So just very exciting things going on, a lot of growth, a lot of momentum. Of course, as you know, Lila Veronica and Todd Brown are both going to have their own shows on the podcast. At Ventura X, we have 2 floors and 2 rooftop patios. We have 9 spaces to do different podcasts throughout the 2 floors, networking space for Bagels in Business and CBBN, and a huge, wonderful setup for Podcast Live. So many exciting things are happening. I'm just over the moon ecstatic that both places are working so well with us, and so excited to have us and offer larger space with more windows and better interview setup for sofas and chairs. And where we're going in 2026 is just more professional. Let's talk about 2026 because there's a lot going on. In addition to all my networking events, all of our new things that we're starting up, Podcast Live is going to be a very large monthly event. We know that. Filming in front of a live studio audience, feeding them breakfast and networking, and that setup is going to really, really wow you. To be able to have audience participation, clapping, answers, questions, it's going to be really, really exciting. So we're over the moon ecstatic about Podcast Live. We know in the next 6 months we have to do a good job with Podcast Live because we have investors looking at us. They're wanting to take Podcast Live national, and it is a huge opportunity for myself and Amy and the Denver Business Beat podcast. This is kind of my big moment that is going to get national eyes on our podcast. So all of our advertisers are going to get even more ROI. They're going to get seen more. We're going to have more views on the podcast and more views on YouTube and more views on Facebook and Instagram and our social medias. And it's just going to be really super duper exciting. They're trying our format out in Chicago in 2026. And we will definitely in the next 5 years have the Chicago Business Beat and the LA Business Beat and the New York Business Beat and the Atlanta Business Beat and the Miami Business Beat. And I will be traveling to all of those different locations to work with those new podcasters representing my brand and my name and my business name, making sure that it is the same level and the same consistency that I give you weekly, monthly, daily, and yearly here with the Denver Business Beat podcast. We are going to be sad to leave our offices and studio. We've been in here. I've been with Serendipity Labs for 2 years, and they are so amazing to me. So we still have a lot of work to do, a lot of signature events, and this space is absolutely perfect for just that, those large scale events. We've outgrown our space. That happens with, the business. We've outgrown this space, and there's nothing else larger available. Everything is booked, and we've all done our job to spotlight the lab and get it nice and full, which is really what I started, here to do 2 years ago, is to film and get the spotlight on Serendipity Labs and then them enjoy all of those benefits. And we all have enjoyed it. Our networkers love the space. The people who come to the events and functions love the space. We've loved the space, but this particular office is being rented in January, so we don't have a choice. We have to vacate this office, and we had a wonderful barter system with Serendipity Labs for the office because of all of our events, and then giving them that spotlight, saying that all of our episodes are filmed here. So we will still be filming here once a month. We will still be having signature events, and we will still be maintaining that business relationship with Serendipity Labs. We're very excited to start off a new year in Venture X. 2 floors, 2 rooftop patios, multiple spaces for us to record in. It is just a no-brainer, as well as the glass office. So we're super excited that they've offered that to us, and know the value that we bring for our events and our podcasts. It's very exciting. We're working directly with the owner, so it is just a wonderful new business relationship, and we're really, really excited about that. I want to talk about your ROI in 2026. I have a wonderful package for you. It is 52 episodes a year where we're going to be talking about your business, your brand, your website, your contact information. 2 episodes, one filmed in our studio at Venture X, and one filmed at your location in front of your logos with your staff, talking about your business, introducing staff members, and really making that personal interaction to your business. 10,000 a month email blast and a seasonal newsletter. Those newsletters we create every month, and you're able to send us whatever content you want us to put in those newsletters as well as 12 months on the placemat that's in multiple restaurants throughout the Denver metro area. So while people are innocently eating their meal, they're looking at your QR code, your business information, your coupon, your promotional items that you're wanting to talk about on that placemat at multiple restaurants. All of that is $2,200 for the year. Great value with ROI. But it gets even better. We ask that you give us business cards, face sheets, coupons, promotional items, whatever it is, monthly, and then we're taking those to events, home shows, functions, festivals, parades, all on your behalf in our wagons, and we're passing out bags that are donated by one of our advertisers, Wax in the City, where all of our advertisers get to be put down in there, candy for the kids, we give it to the parents, there's samples, lotions, potions, chip clips, everything you can imagine in there, and the parent takes it home. It gets seen by the parent, and the kid gets to enjoy the candy, and then they call and make an appointment for whatever the services are or the flyer says that they need. So it's a great return for $2,200 for the whole year. You're going to get ROI, you're going to get social media posts, you're going to get flyers, you're going to get people talking about your business all year long, keeping you top of mind in Colorado. So our trusted, loyal viewers and watchers, subscribers, followers, and likers are seeing all of that. Now, you've seen that we've been posting very transparently all of our numbers when they're real good, or when maybe that month there was holidays and things and not as many people came and gave us as much foot traffic. Typically we're getting 45,000 clicks, views, likes, follows, watches a month on all 29 of our platforms. And we are changing the game for business podcasting. We are number 7 of the top 10 podcasts in Denver. We won Best New Podcast last year and this year, and we just won the Influential 2025 Influencer Award. I am one of 20 that got picked, and just very excited to be representing my business, my brand, and the Denver business community. I try so very hard to work so very hard for everything that I do with my community, whether that's chambers, whether that's ambassadors, whether that's events or functions. I'm there giving 100% for my business community, and that's what's expected of me. I have to be on at all times, and it is a lot of work. There are times that I'm building events and functions and flyers and things for our clients as well as our business, doing interviews on site, on location. This year we have filmed at Dinosaur Ridge, we have filmed at Desk Unlimited, we have filmed at the Colorado Mills Mall, we're getting ready to film at the Golden Railroad Museum for Polar Express. We are lifting the game, and Podcast Live is going to take us in a whole new beautiful direction that we're really, really excited about. So put in your seat belts, buckle up, because 2026 is going to be at a new level, and we're so excited that we have all of these new opportunities coming forth for us. I promise you, I will keep it consistent and the same level of hard work that I've done in 2024 and 2025. And I couldn't do any of that without you, the people who watch this, the people who follow, like, subscribe, and really take care of us. So thank you on behalf of myself, the staff, and the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Erica Netterville. You can reach out to me at the Denver Business Beat at gmail.com. You can go to our website at www.thedenverbusinessbeat.com and watch past shows, communicate with us. Again, that's www.thedenverbusinessbeatpodcast.com. Past episodes, media kit, everything that you need to know about 2026 is up on the website. We want to thank William Turner with William and Friends for making such a wonderful website for us. All of our marketing and all of our media and advertising information is on there as well. Want to give a shout out to Facebook. We are simultaneously live on Facebook right now. That is one of our newer features that we've been able to use now because of followers, likers, and subscribers, and so much activity on our page. We now have the ability to go live. We were not able to go live until recently, and it's very exciting that we can broadcast live on Facebook as well. So it saves us an upload. Ladies and gentlemen, for more information, shoot me an email if you'd like to be a guest in 2026. If you want to advertise with us, we'd love to get you on the show. Again, my name is Erica Netterville, your host and owner of not only the Denver Business Beat podcast, but Behind the Beat and 16th Street Beat. I want to give a shout out to Angela Gerber with the Marketing Minute. Logan Lakos with Plugged In Denver. Aaron Atchison with the West Metro's Chamber Corner. Sandra Goday with Easy AI. Lila Veronica with Movements with Veronica. And Todd Brown's new show going to be called Realty 101. Super duper excited. Lots of new content coming in 2026. Cannot wait to have all these beautiful new locations to record in and to continue to bring you high level business content on this podcast channel. All right, guys, we'll see you out and about, events and functions.